Hello there! Do you know that Canada is one of the country most people want to visit because of its good characteristics? And of course, I am one of those people who wish to go in Canada and explore the place and someday somehow to become a resident. In this video, we are going to present to you some things and facts about the place wherein you can use this information as a guide if someday you, or rather we, were given the chance to travel and visit Canada. I am Maristel Mendoza, one of your hosts. Canada is the second largest country in the world after Russia by landmass. It is a large region or area of land that has a 9,093,510 square kilometers and touches the Pacific, Arctic, and Atlantic Oceans. The official motto of Canada that carried on its coat of arms is Amari Usque Admer, which translates as from sea to sea. And the phrase began during Confederation as an aspirational statement before Canada encompassed enough territory to make it a reality. It has numerous large fresh and saltwater lakes and rivers that occupy 8.92% of its territory. The country is in the northern part of North America. Ottawa is the capital city of Canada, which is located in Ontario and one of the provinces of Canada. Other provinces of Canada are Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, New Brunswick, Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, Quebec, and Saskatchewan. Toronto remained the province with the greatest number of Filipinos in Canada, followed by Vancouver and Winnipeg. Based on the Worldometer elaboration of the latest United Nations data, Canada's current population as of July 2021 is 38,090,225, which is a 0.48% of the total world population. Even if Canada has two official languages, the Canadian English and the Canadian French, they have the culture and traits that are really wonderful and pretty much admirable. People of Canada are egalitarian, wherein people are deemed equal. They are also informal. Generally, everyone is on a first name basis. Even senior or superiors are addressed by their first names. However, when meeting a person for the first time, it would be safe to address them by Mr., Mrs., or Miss, or a professional title like Doctor and their last name. More often than not, they will tell you that you may address them by their first name, especially you become more familiar with one another. Canadians value order and preserving their personal space. They also value personal privacy. It will be wise to keep away from discussions of salary, family life, weight, religion, and other personal topics. It is also understood that a person has rights over his or her own property, so make sure to ask permission before using anything that is not yours. Disruptive behavior such as cutting in line, speaking out of turn, shouting, talking loudly are definitely frowned upon. Decorum is part of keeping order and respecting other people's space. One thing that I really love about Canadians is that they are known to be some of the most polite, tactful, and peace-loving human beings on the planet. They are super friendly. They say hi to everyone. They say hi to strangers even in public places. They smile to people on the street, and that smile is real, which up to showing kindness to people. Canadians say sorry at all times. In fact, a stereotypical Canadian is depicted as one who apologizes despite not being at fault. To a certain extent, this is true. The society greatly values tolerance, humility, as well as non-violence. Being friendly and saying sorry all the time are the basic principles that make up the Canadian culture.
Ay, anong oras na? 11:54 a.m. Maliligo muna ako. Flight ko mamaya, papuntang Canada. Samahan niyo ako sa journey ko. Let's go.
Later.
They left me broken. Tuesday I was through.
So, after how many hours, I'm here in Canada na, no? So, sa mga magtatanong, syempre, nagpunta ako dito sa Canada for my journey and inalam ko rin ang forms of government dito. So, ano nga ba ang forms of government dito sa Canada? So, sa Canada pala, ang forms of government sa Canada is monarchy, constitutional monarchy, na pinamumunuan ng head of state na si Queen Elizabeth, no? Si Queen Elizabeth ay siya ang pinaka longest queen na nabubuhay dito sa Canada at siya ang namumuno dito sa Canada. So mapalad tayong nakapagpa-picture sa head of state tsaka sa head of government. So mapapansin niyo dito sa likod ko, dito ngayon ako sa Senate, no? May tinatawag din pala sila dito head of government na pinamumunuan ni Justin Pierre James Trudeau. So si Justin James Trudeau ay under siya ng federal, no, leader siya doon sa federal, no. So si Justin Trudeau namuro siya dito sa Canada ng 23 years na dito sa Canada. So yun si Justin Trudeau. So kung mapapansin nyo, nandito ngayon ako sa Senate Chair na kung saan ito yung Federal Government of Canada. So ang Federal Government of Canada is dinivide siya ng 3. So which is Executive, Legislative, and Judiciary. So ang trabaho ng Executive, Premier Executive Council, Cabinet, Government Ministries, Deputy Ministries, Public Service Agency, Crown, and Corporation. So sa Legislative naman, Speaker, Members of Legislative Assembly, Clerk of the Legislative Assembly, Legislative Service Officer, and Legislative Assembly. So sa Judiciary naman, Chief Justice Court of Appeals, Chief Justice Court of Queens, Chief Justice Provincial Court, Registrar, Sheriff, and Courts Official. So alambot talaga dito sa mismong Senate Chair, no? Feeling ko magagaling yung mga tao nandito sa mismong Senate Chair. Ano pang hinihintay mo? Tara na, sa Canada.
Hi, I'm going to show you some interesting facts about the famous national symbol of Canada, maple tree. Maple tree has many different varieties and it isn't just a tree. It also provides maple syrup which also contributes to the economy of Canada due to in-demand supply. Canada supplies 70% of maple syrup around the world, and the largest producer is Quebec. In 2016, Canada exported 45 million kilograms of maple products with a value of $381 million. One of the most famous Canadian maple syrup brands is Escuminac. Another national symbol of Canada is the beaver. Fun fact, beaver emits goo used for vanilla flavoring, and it is FDA approved. And let me just insert this magical fact. Did you know that you don't have to go to Iceland to see the Northern Lights or the Aurora Borealis? Because Canada has it too. This enchanting aurora can be seen in different provinces of Canada, usually at the month of November to March, which is the winter season. Now you can enjoy your pancake with maple syrup, with a hot choco with vanilla from the river, while watching the aurora from your veranda in Canada.
So, good day. This is Gregor Rafael Cacho, and I'm your speaker for today. And my topic is all about the cost of living in Canada. So, what basically the cost of living in Canada? So, I have a friend right here whose name is Carlene Valdez. She lives there for 3 years now, and she would like to explain to you all what is the cost of living in Canada. So, Carlene, take it away.
Hi, my name is Carlene May Valdez. I am from Canada right now. I am living at Canada right now. So I'm gonna explain to you my monthly expenses here at Canada. So first, the first expenses and the very important expense that I'm paying is the house, which is $1,200. And then the next one is my savings, which is $500. And the next one is $160 for my gym, $55 for my insurance, and then $25 for my RRSP, $200 for my credit card, and then $150 for my phone bill, and lastly is $150 for my TFSA. Basically, that's my expense during the whole month. The life here in Canada is really hard. You need to work. At the same time, you need to earn money to pay your bills and support your family back home. So our money in here are a little bit higher than the Philippines, and our expenses in here, it's a little bit higher as well. The clothing, especially the groceries, are pretty expensive. So basically, this is my main expenses during the month. So I'm just gonna show you or take a picture of my expenses throughout this month. Thank you.
So, there you have it. I hope you learned what the cost of living in Canada. Thanks to Carlene Valdez to share her life to you, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope we will see you next time. Bye.
Hi, my name is Michelle Sarsaba. My topic today is tourist spot in Canada have placed Banff National Park in Vancouver Islands, in Toronto, Canada, in Moraine Lake. You can watch in the video. Banff National Park, Canada is Rocky Mountain, Peaks Turkeys, Glacial Lakes, a video perfect mountain town, under lives, abundant wildlife, and scenic drives. Come together, the Banff Canada Park, Banff Canada, First National Park, and the flagship of the nation, park system, over 3 million visitors. A year make the pilgrimage to the park a variety of activities including hiking, skiing, and camping in some of the world's most breathtaking mountain scenery. Welcome to Vancouver Islands. Vancouver Islands of Canada Pacific Coast is known for its mild climate and thriving arts community. On its southern tips is Victoria, British Columbia's capital, and its beach line, Inner Harbor, Leo Barrett View, Parliament Buildings, Grand Fairmont and Queen's Hotel, and English-style gardens. Harbor City, Nanaimo Homes of Chocolate and Coast Guard, Nanaimo Bars, has an old city quarter with shop, galleries, and restaurant. Moraine Lake. Welcome to Moraine Lake. Moraine Lake is a glacially fed lake in Banff National Park, 14 kilometers outside the village of Lake Louise, Alberta, Canada. It is situated in valley of 10 peaks at an elevation of approximately 1,884 meters. The lake has a surface area of 50 hectares. That is at Toronto, Canada. Welcome to Toronto, Canada. Toronto is the capital of the province of Ontario. Is a major Canadian city along Lake Ontario's northwestern shore. It's a dynamic metropolis with an iconic freestanding and CN Tower. Toronto also has many green space. From the orderly blue oval of Queen's Park to 400-acre High Park, and it is a thrills, sport facilities, and zoo. And that's all.